at the Hague, at the Peace Palace. We can't go in, but the visitor center is closed today, even though the guy said, yeah, sure, it's opening at 10. So that's okay. There's a UN flag over here. You can kind of see it.
It's a visitor entrance to visit a criminal.
I mean, it's a criminal court. On Thursday, I'm going to be late to class again. It's just been a real long week, but it's the last day of classes. I have 2 exams due tomorrow morning. One's in the morning, one's in the afternoon. But they take all exams, so I just need to finish them soon. Hopefully, when I go home tonight. So much to do. So I just made myself this 1-pot fajita pasta dish. So we got some chicken and some peppers and obviously the pasta. It's supposed to be like Rotel diced tomatoes, but those don't exist here in Spain, at least from what I could find. So I bought a can of what I thought was like chopped up tomatoes. It was like a mash of tomatoes, but that's okay. What else is in there? There's some sour cream. It's kind of, I mean, it tastes like sour cream. There's like creme fraiche, something else as part of the name, and that basically means sour cream from what I gathered. Obviously there's some like dried cilantro because I couldn't find real cilantro. Some what I think are green onions, but they said something about being garlic. I don't know. Oh, there's garlic in there. And some guacamole. What else do we have in there? Onion. I don't know. It tastes pretty good, and I'm real excited to take it. Hello folks, it is Saturday afternoon, evening, and I am sitting here editing a vlog from, I guess, like last week. Yeah. So I'm trying to get that up today, so that's good. Just kind of feeling lazy. Yesterday was kind of stressful. We had 2 finals to do. This week has all been kind of crazy because I got back from, we were in Brussels last week and then we went to Amsterdam last weekend because it was just close. And then all week we had 2 finals due on Fridays, so it was all like weighing on me the whole week. And so my room is still like a mess and everything. I spent the whole day yesterday working on those finals. But those are done, and then last night I was able to go hang out with some friends, classmates, so that was really fun as well. And now today I'm just trying to kind of get my life back under control, you know, do laundry. I really need to clean. Like my suitcase is still sitting there. It's basically empty because it was basically full of clothes, and those are all like being washed. But yeah, hopefully I'm going to go for a swim in a little bit here. Get some exercise in for the day, and then probably spend the evening sort of cleaning and organizing my room because it's just a mess right now. And I have my planner out. I'm trying to get things organized for the weekend, make sure I get everything done that I need to have done, and then we have a lot more like assignments and things to work on for the upcoming weeks. So I need to get that all sort of sorted out and make sure I don't have another stressful day like yesterday. So I'm kind of surrounded by like a disaster of things right now. But I just heated up my dinner, so I'm excited to eat that. It's the 1-pot chicken fajita pasta that I made earlier this week. This is the last of it. It was really good. It served me for 6 meals. So, you know, that was good. And I found pumpkin beer, which I just took a little picture to put on Instagram of it. Excuse me. But I got really excited. I just went down the beer aisle in Corte Inglés and I was like, you know what? We'll see if they have something pumpkin in. And then all of a sudden I saw this, and it's from Toledo, I think. Yes. So it's like made in Spain and everything. I was looking at like all the other beers and seeing if they had like anything American. But basically, like, they had like a section that was Spanish beers, and then the rest of the beers seemed to be like European beers. Because I know for sure if there was like American beers, there would be something pumpkin-y, but it's from Spain. And so the deal is I, you see it's a little slushy. I put it in the freezer and I followed a trick. I don't remember where I learned it, somewhere on the internet. I don't know. I saw a YouTube video at some point, but it's like you wrap like a warm bottle or can or whatever. I think it works best with bottles because I think the glass helps it, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But that's what it was suggested with. You wrap it in like a wet paper towel or like a wet napkin or something, and you put it in the freezer, and after like 15 minutes or so, whatever your bottle is should be cool. So that's sort of like if you bring something home and you want to drink it right away, that sort of expedites the process. I did that, but then I didn't go retrieve it soon enough. So it was probably a few hours later. Oops. I went to go get it, and immediately I was like, it's frozen, and I took it out and it like started to like bubble over. Luckily it didn't like explode or anything, but I think as soon as it hit the warmth, it began to like react or whatever. So that was good, but I got it out of the bottle and it's in the cup. It's a little frozen now, but I'm excited to drink it. I had a couple sips and it tastes like a good old craft pumpkin beer, so I'm excited. And I'm also tempted to figure out where it's like, the brewery says it's in Toledo, so I'm tempted to see if they have like a tour or something, and it'd be fun to go now and see if they have like you know, like tastings, if they have like different beers or whatever, because there was on the shelf there was like a summer beer, this beer, and then a couple like normal ones or whatever, like their regular ones. So it was buy one get one half off, so I bought this one and then the summer one because I wasn't sure if this one was gonna be good. But I'm probably gonna go back and buy more of the pumpkin beer because it's fall. You can't have fall without pumpkin beer. But it's Sunday night. It's like 11. Yeah, I just cooked up dinner. But I do have to get up early in the morning. We have an appointment. There's several of us that have an appointment to, like, we have to get like a resident card because we're gonna be here for about 9 months. So I need to go to the police station in the morning. I have an appointment to get that. Everything's like all set up. I just have to like go and physically present myself. And there's like an interview. Hopefully not too difficult. I do have to do that in the morning, but I have some homework and stuff that needs to get done for tomorrow first. So I'm working on that. And then I'm hopefully going to get some sleep. And yeah, so I think I'm going to call that the end of this week's vlog. Hopefully it was somewhat interesting. I don't really remember this week. I think I talked about this yesterday, earlier today, I think yesterday. This week was kind of just like a blur. So we'll see. Hopefully I'll get to editing and uploading this either in the next couple days. I'm like kind of back on track, so hopefully we'll keep it that way. I have some other videos I'd like to film as well. Like I've been buying some fun like makeup stuff, like European makeup brands, so I kind of want to share that because I think for me, I find those interesting to like watch like hauls from around the world, from like different places because they have different things and different things that are more popular, different things that are more like reasonably priced or whatever. So I'm hoping to do that soon. And yeah, so I will see you guys in next week's vlog. I hope you enjoyed watching this week's. Please give me a thumbs up, at the very least, if you enjoy pumpkin beer. You know, who doesn't? And subscribe if you want to see more. See my life every week. Like last week, not this past week, but the week before was very exciting. Go watch that vlog if you haven't. I went to Brussels, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands, so it was exciting. And I guess the beginning of this week I went to The Hague, so that was like still part of that trip, but it like switched to the next week. But anyways, I just am rambling and I'm trying to say goodbye, but so I'm gonna go now. Please subscribe if you want to see more. There'll be a weekly vlog every week, so I hope you want to stick around, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.